Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Megaman X2. Last time we left off, we had done a few things. It has been a long while since I last recorded, but now that I'm moved in and finally got my schedule sorted out with school, I can continue my Let's Play. For the most part. It might be more sporadic than it used to be, which is the reason I'm going to start batch recording. Anyways, last time we left off, we had defeated Morph Moth. Wow, I really cannot speak to save my life. And now we've only got 2 mavericks left. Next up is going to be Magna Centipede, and quite an interesting stage as well. I'm cold. I guess that's the downside of being a farm girl out in the summer orchards. And as you can see, Magna Centipede's base looks very similar to the X-Hunter stage. There's actually a little glitch I may end up exploiting here too, because I can. Now, this level's a bit of a stealth level, just because of the way things work. You guys might have a hard time seeing what I'm seeing now, but that's just YouTube's stupid compression quality. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Oh, okay, that was cutting it close. I need to have some of the stuff up, so I have to be careful. Phew. There we go. Okay, I know it's possible to get up there. Let me see here. I think what I need is speed burner. Yes. Because if I don't get caught, we have an item up here. A heart tank. So that's one thing here. If I'm remembering right, Magna Centipede stage has most of the items in the area in the game. Okay. But keep in mind, these things will crush you, so you have to be careful. And I can destroy them for items. This is actually a great place to grind if you want. And things will ultimately try and crush you here, so you have to be very, very careful. What's next? I think that's an area I need to get up to as well, so let's give this a try. Huh, lucky me, first try. For an E-Tank. And yes, I do realize that I had called the E-Tank and Bubble Crab stage a heart tank. I don't recall if I even grabbed it or not. I'm gonna have to take a look around. So, we've got all 4 sub-tanks now, that's good. That should just leave one last thing. And I know where that is. Oh, yes, the effects chip. Or, what was it, the C4 chip? Ah, I hate this thing. You have to hit the hilt of the sword or it doesn't count as a hit. And I keep forgetting about that. Usually if you can keep it up in the air, it's perfectly fine. Ah, of course the thing would know its swing. I need to stop doing that. I keep forgetting I have the secondary charge. Come on. This thing can be troubling if you can't figure it out. I want to at least get some decent damage on it. And if that means tricking the thing, I'll do it. Oh, that was a little anticlimactic, wasn't it? Oh well. I still got my health back from it. But not all of it. Oh well. Ah! This is another bit of a stealth section, which can be tricky. Just because the motion sensors on this thing is very accurate. Let's see if I can't do this. Ignoring you. And I think that's it for the security measures. Except for this here. Just book it. Keep going. You do not want to be analyzed. That is the key thing here. We have no more X-Hunters, so we can ignore that. because the more you get analyzed, the more powerful this thing becomes. If you want to have it taken out very quickly, try to do get as little analyzed as possible. You might also get it stuck in a loop, which apparently I have a talent of doing. Apparently I ill-timed this too. Come on. He's smoking, so... getting close. No, let me do a full charge here. Again! I hate it when that happens. It's just apparently a talent of mine. And now we've got the security measures, which will kill you at all cost. Which is why you want to get here as quick as possible. So, now that we're here, let's switch to the Silk Shot and take on Magna Centipede. Here we go. This Maverick boss is definitely unique in my eyes, but to make him into pushover, just use his weakness on him. Now here's the thing about him. Every time he gets hit by his weakness, he teleports. Which is tricky sometimes, because he'll do it sporadically. You can still hit him quite easily. And of course, you being made of metal, his weapon's home on you. He's acting a lot different than what he usually does. For me, at least. Usually I can get him stuck to where he teleports left, then he teleports right. Teleports left, then teleports right. But apparently he's being a little more aggressive today. And I'm not really caring about how much I get hit. Just because he'll go down faster than I will. Which apparently I've got him stuck in his pattern now. I still can't time those things right. I used to be able to do so well. I did not air dash. Why did you air dash, X? Oh well. I must say I do like the Silk Shot's color scheme for X. Orange and green stands out quite well. I'm still missing a couple heart tanks, I see. I'm gonna have to do an epic grind. So now we have Magnet Mine. With our next password. That's a lot of 8s. Okay. So, I haven't been recording for very long. That leaves us with one Maverick boss left, which is Crystal Snail. And this is where a couple of the more interesting parts and heart tanks come into play. Well, no more dawdling, let's go. Crystal Snail. I must admit, I really love the look of the crystal mines here. This is so pretty. Huh, I've always loved graphics like this. Simple is sometimes nicer. What's down here? Probably death. I'm not gonna risk it. Or maybe not. Aha, I thought so. Here we go. Dang it. I was hoping I'd have enough speed for that. That is one of the more daunting heart tanks. It's at the beginning of the stage though, so you don't have to pull your hair out trying to get back to it. It's still pretty difficult. Here we go. I did not want to jump out, X. Okay. So, there. Ah! I need to start jumping out so early. It is possible to do. I've done it. A lot of us have. It just takes some patience and to time your jumps correctly. Okay, here we go. Ah! I'm getting closer, though. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Where is it? Let's give this a try, of course, after we destroyed the batons. I think they're still called batons in this. Don't quote me, though. How many lives do I have, anyway? None! Ah, thank goodness for unlimited continues. Okay. Ha! It worked! Just takes some trial and error and experimenting. But that's another heart tank, and then we have a nice platform to take us back. This is another song in the game I like. It's very upbeat. Okay, continuing on with the stage, and our right armor respawns. Okay, okay, and in order to get our right armor out, we need to make this thing come alive, which apparently does not want to do so for me. There we go, which means we can continue with the right armor. Very puzzle-basy stage, but it's quite nice. And you know what? I think I only need the right armor for the X-Hunter stage. Am I correct? We'll find out here momentarily. Looks like it. Huh. This is actually... There's a way to get to the X-Hunter in almost every stage. They've made it so you can get to them if you do miss one and they end up in a different stage, but, huh. Experimentation, I guess. There's also a way to get up here with the right armor. I know it's possible. Darn thing. You know what? I'm destroying you before you destroy the right armor. Take that. And of course you respawn. Well, I was trying to see if I could get up there, because it is possible. But apparently the thing does not want to break the proper things for me. Oh well. I guess I could have experimented a little more. Oh well. I was gonna try, but I guess not. Because it is possible to get up here. Apparently someone has done it before. And it looks like you should be able to. I just never could. Me and my hopeless antics. Okay, there it is. Let's just do this. This is the easiest method. Course of the reflective surface. Multiple damage! Because you don't have invincibility frames like I do. Ta-da! Okay. And that comes down with a huge thud. I love that sound effect. Come on, you. Feels like I'm missing something, but I'm not sure what. Oh, I know what I'm missing. The helmet. Is the helmet down here? Yes, it probably is. Yes, it is. Haha, my memory does not fail me. The capsule. Megaman X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your radar optics. It uses some energy, but with it you will be able to see objects that you could not see before. Good luck, Mega Man. Oh, this thing. I have to laugh at this because it was the one thing in the program that failed to work properly. Now, as you can see, it has an energy bar. That bar never goes down. It was ill-programmed, but you know what? It was the best thing ever. You can use it as much as you want, and it never runs out. Just ding. No energy difference. I love it. It's actually really great if you're having a hard time finding certain items and stages as well. It'll pinpoint you into hidden areas. Ha. Okay, baton. Take that. Ha ha ha. Whoa, that was close. There we go. Okay. Are we almost there? Probably. Yep, we are here. Okay. And his weakness is the magnet mine, which you can actually control, believe it or not. Alright, Crystal Snail. Let's take care of you, shall we? Darn you. What are you gonna do? Let's see. There we go. And here's the best part about him. Okay, apparently I can't. It wouldn't let me. Usually you can kick his shell around. Which, yeah, it's not letting me do. That's very odd. Yeah, it's not letting me kick his shell around. You're actually able to do it. It just doesn't seem to want to let me. And apparently my aim is horrible. Ow. Surprisingly, his shell does a lot of damage, too. And apparently I keep missing him. Take that. Ah, standing on his shell. I guess that's helpful. He's almost done, though. The reason I never liked him, though, is because of how much he made time slow for you. Ow. Not this time. Come here and take your... What? Oh, right! He gets damaged by being hit against the wall. I was expecting us to both die at the same time, and the victor being him. That, or I crashed the game. And our final weapon is... Crystal Hunter. Odd name for a weapon like this, but pretty much it crystallizes anything in the that we hit it with. Megaman X, I've located the X-Hunter's base. It's at grid location 00. That's right, the North Pole. Roger, Dr. Kane, I'm on my way. It will take some more time to reactivate Zero. Slow them down, Megaman X. And that is a very cool password. Cool as in the colors. Not very many warm colors in there. Well, I'd say let's end it off here, but I think it's about time we do some collecting, shall we? See, we now found the X-Hunter base, which happens to be in the North Pole, which makes me think that, this is like the remnants of maybe the Northwest Territories? If they're basing this on real life? This is 21XX we're talking about, so this might be the remainder of Canada. Ironic, huh? Okay, so let's head back to Morph Moth stage for a moment. There is a heart tank we can get right here now that we have Crystal Hunter. Okay. I'm ignoring you guys. Well, I didn't exactly want to destroy you, but apparently that was inevitable. Let's see, where is Crystal Hunter? Probably the first one, yep. There we go. And head on up. An extra life, and a heart tank for our troubles. So that's everything in this stage, and it looks like I've got all the heart tanks now. I just want to be sure, so let's exit out, shall we? Another password. Okay. Let's see here. Got those. I've got those. Since... Did I? Thinking here. I got the energy tank. I don't know if I got the heart tank and bubble crab stage. I'm gonna have to take a look later. I'll do it off screen, of course. I don't want to waste your guys' time as well. Got those there. 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 So I think I'm just missing the heart tank from Bubble Crab stage, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, I will do that off screen, so I'm gonna stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Mega Man X2. This is Autumn Child saying I'll see you all next time. Okay, so it appears I was right. I was missing the heart tank and bubble crab stage, so why not add it at the end of the video? I managed to do a little digging, and I managed to find it. Well, I guess you could say exploring, trial and error, blah blah blah. As you can see, my bubble shield is kind of gone. Anyways, about right here at the starting point, if you continue to go, like, just completely ignore the submarine, you can get up here. There's a bit of a spot here, but if you can just jump right off the edge here, you should be able to get up here, where our heart tank is. Ta-da! Now, that should be everything. Yep, looks like my health is maxed out. So, I guess I'll see you guys for the X Hunter stage. Later, everybody.